Okay. Welcome everyone. We're now live with episode 62 of the CosCast. Woohoo! This is a post-Kawaiicon episode. For those who don't know, Kawaiicon was held this weekend from Saturday till Sunday. And Annabella Cosplay and Moondaria Cosplay attended the event on Saturday, so they'll be talking about it today.
Yes.
Yes. And as always, I am your host, Pixiedust Cosplay, and with me I have my wonderful co-hosts.
Annabella Cosplay.
And Enyassia Cosplay.
And today's special guest, of course, Moondaria.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. And also we have our wonderful Fandorkables following our videos live in the chat. So if you want to talk to anyone or ask any questions during the show, please do it there on YouTube in the little box next to the live stream video.
Can't see it, you have to log in.
Yes, you have to be logged on to a Google Plus account or a YouTube account to participate in the chat. Welcome, Sarah just made it too. Awesome, and Sample Cosplay and Rewrite Art and Cosplay are all here. Good to see you guys. Yes, Anita, hi.
Sadly,
Okay.
the story is a bit late, but yeah.
No problem. Okay, so before we go into our main theme, which is obviously KawaiiCon, let's go into our normal segments, which is, first of all, cosplay progress. So have any of us gotten any progress done this week?
I've doodled a little bit. This is my planning.
What's it for?
I'm not saying.
Oh, it's a secret project.
Well, sort of. I'm thinking about feminizing General Ratcliffe from Pocahontas.
Ah, yes, we talked a little bit.
The only reason for that is I have a pug, and I have to do a cosplay with my pug. So
Yeah, you feel like you have to. No one's putting a gun to your head saying, make a cosplay with a pug.
yes, that's exactly what's happening.
We're being threatened at gunpoint to cosplay.
Yes, no,
Yeah,
no. But yeah,
Pug who's
Very dramatic, very dramatic. All right, Enyassia, how about you? Have you gotten to work on anything this week?
yeah, let me show you.
Yeah,
Look
please do.
behind me, it's clean. Everything is gone.
So tidy.
It's so tidy. It only took me for like 3 months or so.
Well, every little helps.
So yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Now you're ready to start being creative and make it, a total mess again.
Yeah.
Good job. Also, Leroy says that would be awesome. Cosplay with your dog, big heart.
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. How about you, Moondaria? What have you been doing?
Not much, as I've just started university. I don't have time for that. But I am working on Wonder Woman.
Oh, cool.
I'm doing it from scratch again. I've done her before, but I'm thinking of renewing some of the things I did bad.
Yeah, no, but we all do that. We make cosplays, and then when we up our skill levels, we think, I can do that one better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, awesome. Which version of Wonder Woman are you making?
The new 52.
Okay, cool. So she's got more coverage, I guess,
Yep.
than a lot of the other versions.
Yeah, a whole suit.
cool.
All right. Well, me, I haven't really made anything, but I got a lot of stuff in the mail. Like I got this wig, which I will be using for my ElfQuest cosplay for Moonshade, which I'm looking forward to. I just need to get the fabrics together and customize the wig a bit, and it'll be awesome.
I did see that a lot of your Instagram followers guessed the right character.
Yes, they did. They
That's
instantly knew it by the hair, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Also, I got some awesome glasses that I ordered on a whim. So I'll be doing. Yes, I'll be doing Harry Potter or Harriet Potter. I'm going to gender bend him. So I love these glasses. They're huge.
They look cool.
They really suit you.
Thank you. I think so too. Now I can do the you know, naughty librarian too, like shh. There will be order in the library.
Be careful so no one uses that clip on like the porn sites and stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm fully clothed, so how much harm
Yeah.
could that do?
It's just your head, you know. Come chat with the naughty librarian. Shh.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think
It
of that.
happens.
Oh, you could totally do, what's her name, Velma from Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh, I should do that too. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Ida says they suit you a lot, you kawaii shite. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I've started sketching because I really want to do Pokemon Gijinka in the future. So I've been sketching like a dress thing. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. So it's kind of like a long ball gown, Art Nouveau inspired dress thing.
Fancy.
Yeah, so maybe I'll be able to make it at some point. Right now it's just a sketching idea in my head, so we'll see.
Nice.
That's pretty much everything I've had the time to do lately. So yeah, I guess that kind of wraps up the cosplay progress segment. So let's move on in real smoothly to the cosplay news, which we have quite a lot of this week as well. First of all, the CosCast has started up a whole new blog. We used to have a lot of our content on cosplaymania.blog.no, but it's just two separate, so we've started one with the same name, so it's the coscast.blog.no, I think, or the coscastshow.blog.no.
The link here says the coscast.blog.no.
Yes, the coscast.blog.no. So we'll be putting all of our content up there as well, and writing articles and putting tutorials and stuff in there. So follow that blog too if you want more content. And also right now I've gathered up some of the videos, or almost all of the videos that people have made after ToroCon. So if people want to go through all of those and look at them, they can visit our blog and find it. It should be the first blog post that pops up.
And if you know of any more people who have made videos from ToroCon, please send us a link and we'll add them.
Yes, do it.
Yes. Also, on to the next.
Yes.
This week, or on Sunday, a new season of RuPaul Drag Race All Stars began. That's RuPaul Drag Race All Stars Season 2. And it's with other like known drag queens from other seasons, the best ones, who gets back and they're gonna compete to get, like, you know, become the All-Star of RuPaul. And this year, a contestant named Fifi O'Hara is in the show, and she is actually a cosplayer and has done a lot of cool cosplays and makeup things, and she puts up all of her stuff on her Instagram account, and there's a lot of cool things. It's amazing what you can do with makeup, really.
Yeah, we have some pictures that we've gathered that I thought we could show of that cosplayer dude. And I should really be more prepared than this, because usually I am. There we go.
It's okay.
It's okay. Let's see. There we go. So these are some of the pictures of the cosplay contestant in RuPaul's Drag Race. So this is the devil guy from, what's that show again?
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls, yes, that's what it's from. That is some intense glitter makeup, yo.
Yeah.
But it fits.
It fits, very much so. Also, here's a female Joker version.
Yep.
Which, and I think that he or she made like a whole series of Suicide Squad themed closet cosplays.
Phoebe actually has made, like, as you can see on the pictures, as 365 days of drag, so it's actually a new thing every day.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
That sounds so stressful.
Yeah.
Dedication.
Yeah, so dedicated. Also, My Little Ponies.
He's
Wow.
made a lot of My Little Ponies.
Yeah, I can't decide if this is creepy or cute, or maybe both.
I think it's both.
Yeah, I think it's both too.
It's really fascinating.
Yeah. It's kind of like, what is that? How? Yeah. No, it's
How
really
the
cool
frack?
though.
How the frack?
Yeah, how the frack. It's really cool though. I think it's
Yeah.
very funny. So power to the people.
Yeah, and I think all of you guys who enjoy cosplay would actually enjoy RuPaul Drag Race as well, because there's a lot of sort of cosplay into it, and a lot of the people in this show actually makes their costumes themselves.
Mm,
And you can learn a lot of makeup things because
Yes.
they're men and they look like these beautiful women after they've done all their
Yeah.
makeup. So it's awesome.
Yeah, if you want makeup tips, you go to a drag queen for sure. Ida says that she doesn't really like Fifi, but her cosplays and drags are on point.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen RuPaul's Drag Race, but I agree, they are on point.
Yeah, I agree with Ida. I don't necessarily like Fifi on the show at all, but cosplays, yeah, A plus.
Mm. All right. What's the next piece of news on our list? Yes, it's been a few months since Heresetai put this up, but we're going to share it anyway. She's made a little tutorial about how to make the Book of Secrets from Dragon Age Inquisition. If you ever decide to cosplay Cassandra, or you just want to make an awesome looking book. So I can definitely recommend that. Let's see if I can find it. I know I have it here somewhere. Or maybe I don't. I lost it. Sorry, but I'll put links up in the show notes and people can watch it there.
Mhm.
All right. Also, Kamui Cosplay on their Facebook page put out a really, really short video clip of how Benni, her boyfriend, helped her make the Summoner book for her Final Fantasy Online Summoner cosplay.
You don't really need more to that video though, because
No.
you learn everything you need.
Basically, pretty much. So I'll be putting up a link to that too as well, so people can find it easily. I'll just do it after the show, so you guys stay here and don't go wandering. It's our secret trick.
Yeah. And Yayahan also have a 25% discount on her prints. I think it's lasts till Wednesday or Thursday or Tuesday, I don't know. But if you want to have a print by Yayahan, you should go to her store now.
Yes, and she has quite a few prints. She has some League of Legends stuff up, X-Men, Tekken, Catwoman, Pokemon Go Trainer, sexy lingerie with Jessica Nigri, I think. So there are lots of things to choose from.
Cool.
Had to take a look.
Also, we just want to give a shout out to Mama Vesemir Cosplay, which is a relatively new cosplay group. They have a Facebook page with the same name, and they have made some awesome armor. They do cosplays from The Witcher so far, and they've done Eredin and Imlrith, which is cosplays you don't really see that often.
Yeah, I've got the page up here, so you can see they have 50 likes, and they will be doing a giveaway if they hit 100. So go over to Mama Vesemir Cosplay and give them a like, because they deserve it.
Yeah. I'm
Lots of
really,
fun stuff.
really impressed by those helmets.
Yeah.
That's detailed.
Yeah, that's a lot of details and a lot of armor.
I think they're planning to go to MetroCon.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. So, I mean, you can probably bump into them there. So, you know, gotta support the community. It's important.
Yep.
All right. And that is pretty much that. Also, you posted about some Sailor Moon Pokemon Go trainer cosplay. That was pretty cute.
Oh, they were so cute.
This is originally posted over on geekxgirls.com. And so some girls have made like a Sailor Moon Pokemon Go trainer squad group picture thing. It's so cute. Got all the colors and the wigs right and everything.
Mhm.
They're just uber adorable.
Yeah, they look so cute. I love cosplays that's just mixed with other things.
Yeah, like a crossover fandom thing. It's so
Yeah.
fun.
It's really cool.
Kind of like our planned Sailor Pony, Sailor Moon mashup thing that we've never gotten around to doing, but that I really want to do.
Yeah. There's a lot of Sailor Moon mashing up with
Yeah.
things.
But it kind of got like a renaissance because it had an anniversary, I think 1 or 2 years ago. So they relaunched the series, and then they started, putting out lots of new merch. So people have really been getting into Sailor Moon again. So I think that's why.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The art is saying that we should really figure out when we should do this Sailor ponies.
Yes, absolutely. It needs to be done. I've had the wig for Twilight Sparkle in my eBay shopping cart for months. I just haven't had the opportunity to order it yet.
I have my wig for my Pinkie Pie, so.
Yeah, you're good. You just need the
Good.
fabric.
And ears.
Yes, well, that too. I also need like a unicorn horn, so need to figure that out too. Okay, well, anyway, onwards, ever onwards. The last one is a little bit of news that Tonya posted right before we went on the show, which is some special effects makeup tutorials that have been done by This Is Insider Art, we'll provide the link for that too. But there's some pretty freaking creepy, awesome makeup artists out there that are making like loose teeth and eyes hanging out of the eye socket or monster faces and whatever, and teaching people how to do it. So that's awesome. We'll be putting that up too. So that's pretty much it for cosplay news. It's been quite a lot of news today too, so it's pretty good. Lots of stuff happening in the community.
Yep.
Yes. So let's move on to our main theme, which is KawaiiCon. But before we do that, I thought we would talk a little bit about our special guests, Moondaria.
Oh no. I wasn't prepared for this.
No,
Aww.
we won't be doing it for very long, but we always introduce our special guests so people can get to know them a little bit better.
Okay. I think I can do that. That
You
was
can handle it. Good,
Yeah.
good. So you are a cosplayer and a cosplay photographer?
Yeah, that's correct.
Cool.
So how long have you been cosplaying?
That's a good question. 4 or 5 years, I think it's been now.
Okay, so it's been
Yeah.
quite a while.
Yeah, but I just recently started to make my own when I went to Folkhögskola.
So you went to one of these cosplay study lines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Did you enjoy yourself? Was it good fun?
It was really good fun, and I got to know a lot of cosplay people and connect to them and learn lots of new stuff. So
Awesome.
that was.
So it was a year well spent.
It was really a year well spent and so much worth it.
We're actually going to do a special about the cosplay studying opportunities that have popped up in a later episode this season, so that'll be very interesting.
Yeah.
So I thought I would share some of your cosplay, some of the photos that you have on your page. So this is you in JL's famous cosplay photo booth.
Yeah, I went kind of crazy. I think there's over 200 pictures of me in it, and total there are 300 or something. I like taking pictures.
It's fun.
It's really
like
fun.
it too. And I mean that photo booth is a genius contraption.
Yeah.
It really is.
So much fun.
And it was the first time he was trying it out at YugiCon too, so you guys were his like test subjects.
Yeah.
So who are you cosplaying in this picture?
Well, it's kind of a mix because it's from Noragami, and I'm kind of cosplaying Gato possessing Hiri, to one of the two main characters, but I kind of have the wrong uniform because I didn't have the time to make the one that she really uses when she gets possessed. So, but yeah, that's kind of the deal.
As long as you have fun, that's the most important part. All right, over to the next one. This is Kazuma Noragami. Which fandom is this from?
His name is Kazuma, but he's from the series Noragami.
Okay, right.
Yeah, so those two are from the same series.
Okay, cool. So this is more of a casual cosplay?
No, it's actually how he goes, but he has a black jacket over it, but I didn't fit it at the time, so I didn't have it on.
Well, I think people would probably know who you were with or without the jacket.
Yeah.
All right. This one is also you. Which character is this, and where is it from?
It's Yona from Akatsuki no Yona, or Yona of the Dawn, as it is in English. This is one of the latest cosplays I made myself at the school. So it's relatively new.
Yeah, so this was taken when Okami Cosplay Photography visited your school to do photo shoots, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's correct.
I love that show.
It's so fantastic.
I want more.
Another season, please.
I actually haven't seen it, but I'm guessing I have to now, so I understand what you guys are so excited about. But it's a very cute picture of you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And this is your Wonder Woman that you talked about a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that armor pieces new because they broke at this convention. As I kind of broke it when I was going to the contest, it ripped open on my back, so I figured, okay, shit, I gotta make this new.
Oh, it always sucks when that happens.
But at least then you learn.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I did.
That's the only way I learn, at least. If anyone says to me, hey, you cannot do that because then that will happen, I'll be like, hey, I'm going to try that because I don't believe you. And I just have to see for myself every time.
Like the Riza pants where you couldn't sit down in because they were too tight.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to make pants. Now I do.
No, you didn't. This is true. All right.
It's really useful to try and fail yourself. That's the only way to really learn.
It's the best way to learn, really.
Yeah.
You have to learn to make your own mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the pictures I had collected. It's a nice little collection.
Yeah, I don't usually get pictured with myself because I usually take pictures of everyone else. So yeah, it's really nice to have at least a few of my cosplays that I've done.
But I think that's something that happens to a lot of photographers who are also cosplayers, that they don't have as many photos of themselves as they have of everyone else. I think that's very normal.
But it's fun, so I won't complain.
Oh, people are really talking about that anime in the chat too.
Yes, good people.
It was very interesting and very adorable, and yeah, people are telling others to check it out. So I'm going to have to do it too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's you. Now people have gotten to know you a little bit better. What will you be cosplaying next, do you think? I
am going to do Love Live Constellation Cottery. I think I have decided on. That will be my next. And other than that, I have so many other plans. I can't start. It's such a long list.
Well, join the club. I think CC Tori also has a Katori cosplay. It's a very cute character. She's very endearing.
She's really lovely. I love cosplaying as her.
Okay. Well then, let's move on to our main subject, which is Kawaicon. For those who haven't heard of it or haven't visited it, this is the 5th year of KawaiiCon, and it was held on the 27th and 28th of August at Elvespeilet in Porsgrunn, Norway. And KawaiiCon is well known for having a wonderful opening show. And this year it was visited by cosplay guests Tamago Cosplay, Kalsara Cosplay, Shikara, and Tina Maria Ries. Yes. So some major cosplay names. We've collected some pictures of them too in case people aren't very familiar with them yet. They should be. Let's see. There we go.
I think both Tamago and Klasara had panels at KawaiiCon. The others were just guests and judges at the cosplay competition. They all 4 of them were judges.
Yeah, all 4 of them were judges. I think Kalsara hosted a sexual harassment panel.
Yes, and she also held a panel today about, I think,
how to do on internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to avoid yucky situations and stuff.
Yeah, that's golden information, I think.
She's so cute.
Yes, super cute.
Oh, yeah.
This is Shikara as Wonder Woman. Shikara has been a guest on our show before.
Yeah.
And she'll be coming back this season too, so that's super fun.
Yes.
Ooh.
And she's studying textile design, I believe, so she's very good with textiles and.
I can see.
Shaping. She's
very good with corsets.
Yes.
Okay, and this is Tamago Cosplay, which the photo is by Olga Photography. I don't know who took Kalsara's photo, and I think Shikara's is a personal photo too, but I'm not sure. And I think Kalsara had a panel too, right? No, I mean Tamago.
Yes, about makeup today.
Yes, makeup. And the last one is Tina Maria Ries, which this photo is also by Okami Photography. So she's, I guess, one of the most famous or well-known Norwegian cosplayers that are out there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Yayahan posted a picture earlier this week, I think, where she wrote, "Oh, I miss these guys," and Tina Maria Ries was in that picture.
Yeah,
that
I noticed
cool,
that.
I think.
Tina-chan.
Yes.
Ryurai Art also agrees. Kalsara is so cute as Nozomi. So pretty.
Yeah.
And Anita said her internet is failing, but oh my god, that Wonder Woman was amazing.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, so I figured, Enyassia, you can ask some of the 5 first questions, so I can shut up for a bit, and the others can get to talk a little bit about their experiences.
Yeah, sure. Forgive me if I lag a bit, but just ask if you don't hear what I'm saying. Okay. Have you attended KawaiiCon before, or was this your first time? Moondaria, you can start.
I have attended every single CosCon except last year's, because then I was away in the north on school, so I didn't attend that. But other than that, I've been to every single one of them.
Wow, that makes you a veteran.
Cred.
Water.
Annabella?
This was my first year. I planned on going last year, but I didn't. So this year I was like, yes, I'm going. So I drove alone for 2.5 hours, I think, and it was fun. But I like being alone in the car, so it's okay.
Can do your own music like full speed.
You can sing and no one can hear you. And
Yeah. And I can be like, you stupid driver, why you drive so slow, man? And then, cause it was weird, cause everybody on the road yesterday was like just driving 10 kilometers under the limit, and I was like, yeah. and people didn't really drive past me either, and I was like, what is going on? But then today I figured out that my car actually looks like a undercover police car, so
That's why people are being careful around you because
yeah.
they think you're a cop.
Yeah.
Good choice in car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so he also
Nice.
says, and you also got to hang with her, and how
So
cool is that?
Yes, it was so much fun. We had so much fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, continue on.
yes. What made you want to attend KawaiiCon? Same order?
Same order. Okay. Because I've been to everyone before, almost, so I was like, I need to go to this one because it's so cute and there are so many lovely people there, and it's just relaxing and fun to be there and around those people. It's like you just have to go.
I agree with you. I think I haven't been there before, but one of the things that made me want to go was, of course, the rumors of the fantastic opening show. That's one of the things that really, really made me want to go. But also, I've heard that the
Yes,
people are
about
really,
that.
really cozy and nice, and it's a bit more low key than like the
Mm.
bigger cons in Norway. And it actually was like that. The cosplay still was on point, but it was like just a little bit more toned down than what you see at the Toricon, where the biggest competitions are, in BonsaiCon and places like that. So I really want to go next year too.
I'll join you.
Yay!
Yeah, we'll all go next year. Yay!
I have room in my car.
Yes. We're gonna be so busy next year, you have no idea.
Yes.
All right.
Did you see the and how?
It
Oh, we
sounds
didn't
like
hear you.
Enyassia is talking German.
Yes, it kind of sounded like. No, but what? Okay, but what she was trying to say is, did you see the opening show and how was it?
Well, of
Fantastic.
course, of course you have to see the opening show. It's like the jewel of the whole con. It's like it's so well done. It's so funny, and the effects and how the actors are doing it. It's like
It's
it could
amazing.
be professional. It
Yeah,
could be like
I, I would pay just to see that again. It was so cool. I have a few clips of it, and I'm gonna put up some clips of it, and I have put on one clip from the show on our Instagram account, and I have one on my personal. But I think I will make a video of my KawaiiCon experience, but I don't have like the show as a whole. I don't have that, sadly, but it was so amazing. And the way that they mix fandoms together, amazing! Ah!
Sounds like lots of fun, and they really practice a lot, and they practice hard because Silje Danielsen and yeah, Lonken Legoland
Yeah, no,
have been practicing.
Lego class.
Lego class.
It was the best thing because Legolas were like, because you know, oh my god,
Yes,
it's so
totally.
much.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was basically the thing is it was about Frodo and Sam, and they were like, "Yay, we're done with the ring. Now we can just chill for the rest of our lives." And then Peter Griffin comes in and be like, "Hey, we need someone that's good at destroying evil rings." And Frodo and Sam were like, "No, not again. Fuck you. You jinxed this."
Find
And
someone
then
else.
and then they had to find a green elf who possessed, or an elf that possessed the ring with green clothes and blonde hair. And they were like, "Yeah, we know that one." So they go home to Legolas, of course, and Thranduil opens the door in his morning outfit with his bunny slippers, and Legolas comes, and they're like, "Hey, you have the ring?" And he's like, "No." And they're like, "There's another elf in green clothes? Really?" So they go and find Link. Yeah, they find the ring, and Legolas and Link obviously isn't friends, and Isma is the bad guy, and Isma kind of teams up with Harry Potter, Ron, and Hermione, and give them the Death Note diary, and tricks them into believing that it's a love note diary. Um, so sadly, everyone dies at the ending of the whole thing.
Aw.
That was the short version, though it was really funny.
So how long does the opening show last?
1 hour 20 minutes, I
Oh,
think.
wow.
Wow.
And I think they
That's like a
filmed the
small
whole
movie.
thing.
What?
I think someone filmed the whole thing.
Yes!
Oh,
Awesome!
cool. I'm going to have to see that. I hope someone has filmed the whole thing.
I have to see it again because it was amazing.
You can never get enough.
No, it
You
was
like
so
worthless.
professionally made as well.
Mm.
Cool. Now I want to go to KawaiiCon even more than I already did. Too bad it didn't
Yeah.
fit into my schedule because I so wanted to go.
It was amazing. And also, it wasn't that expensive. It's a very cheap con to attend. I think I paid 180 krones for one day, and that's nothing compared to what you have to pay to go to Desukon.
Oh, Ida says that they have posted it online, the show, and that you stole the feeling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But you can still feel it. Just watch
Yeah,
it and
because
feel
there's a
it.
lot of things that I missed out on. That's
It was the short
equally
version.
important.
Cliff notes. Cliff notes. All right. Enyassia, do you want to see if you can ask question number 4 and see if we can hear you?
Okay. What did you think of the venue?
Hey,
It
okay.
was
Did you
awesome.
hear?
Yeah.
Hello!
Woo!
Yeah, we
We heard you.
Yes, we did. We heard you.
You want to go first?
Well, I've been there before, so I think you should go first and tell your first impression of it.
Oh, that's smart. Well, I think it was okay. There was one of the rooms I didn't actually find. But but it's like there's a lot of rooms and stairs and narrow spaces and stuff, but I really liked it. They had things all over the place, so you didn't feel like if you walked this way there was nothing. If you walked this way there were like a whole bunch of stuff, and if you walked the other way there was a whole bunch of other stuff. So I like that. Also, they had food, a cafeteria where you could buy different kinds of things, and that was cool. It wasn't that expensive either. It was good, I think.
Yeah. Well, they certainly did expand their rooms, or how many rooms they had from the last year I was, which was the first year they had the location. And it was like when you had to go to the hall 3, I was like, where do I go? And then I was like, you have to go outside and then to the left. I was like, oh.
Is that maybe the hall I didn't find?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one hall that's separated from everything else. I was like, yeah, that's poorly chosen, but it works.
Yeah.
And I kind of like how it's placed because it's near the ocean. It's got great space where you can go out and take pictures or just sit and relax. And there's so much space to like sit and talk and connect with other people, and it's like it's so cozy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Cool.
And
So
also,
it's a little bit difficult to navigate at times, but overall it's a good venue, basically.
yeah, if you don't find what you're supposed to find, you can always just ask somebody there, because everybody who works there were really, really, really nice. And they had this cosplay medic center, which was a whole room with only like where you can get water and fix up your cosplays, or if you feel dizzy or anything, you could go there and get help. That was really cool.
Yeah, that
I've never
sounds good.
seen that big of a space used for something like that, and that was really awesome, I think. And Sesatori also says that the main stage room was great, and it was because it was in this black box theater kind of
Cool.
hall with an
Amphitheater.
Yeah.
Big.
Cool.
So much space.
Yeah.
All right. Well, question 5 is, was the convention well organized?
I think so.
Really well. It's like I didn't hear of anything special that went wrong, except that some things got postponed because they didn't want things to crash, because suddenly there were like totally many things that happened at the same time while Kilsara had the panel, so they postponed it a half an hour. No, 30
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
That's maybe only
half an
the
hour.
thing that I have to say that's
Yeah.
negative, is that there were a lot of things happening at the same time, because I really wanted to see Kalsara's panel, but I also wanted to see the Friendly Vikings panel, and I also wanted to attend the quiz, but I couldn't because all of these things sort of happened at the same time.
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's got to happen at any con, really, but I understand your point of view, absolutely.
Other than that, I think it went kind of great. They had great connections with the crew, and yeah, there was just great.
Yeah. And there weren't that many technical difficulties or anything like that. Of course, there were a few things like but they worked that out. There were some things that happened at the cosplay competition. One of the participants had to do their act again because his track just stopped.
Oh.
But he got a lot of applause and a lot of cheering, and then at the end of it, you could see like one of the people who works at Kawaiicon just running through the stage and be like, "Hey, I want you to do this again!" And then he got the chance to do his act over again and complete it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Cecilia says that she thinks that more of the program could have been hosted today instead of yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have sorted it out, like have some there and some there. More like not just put it all together in a small time space.
Okay. So lots of pluses and a little bit of critique. That's good. That's how it should be. Drive things forwards. Cecilia went to 2 panels, which she thought were cool.
Yeah.
That's
One
cool.
of them
Did you go together?
Yeah, we did go together on one of those panels, at the leather panel with the Friendly Viking.
Yes.
So now I know how to make a belt.
Awesome.
I just need to buy like a closet full of tools.
That's what happens when you learn new techniques. You need to stockpile some stuff.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
I actually bought one of his bracelets.
Oh, cool.
A Stark bracelet.
Oh, I like that. That's very pretty.
Yeah, it is.
So, do you have straps for it?
Yeah, I do.
Cool. Looking forward to seeing it in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cecilia says that she agrees it was an awesome panel.
Yeah, too bad he didn't get more time, because we didn't actually get to see him finish the belt with paint or coloring, but we did see him complete the belt. It was functioning when we went.
Okay. I really want to see a panel with the Friendly Viking. He's such a good guy.
Yeah, it was amazing. He was doing so great.
Awesome. All right. So, question 6: did you participate in the cosplay competition, or did you watch it, or?
No.
You didn't
Wait,
get to
I
see it?
watched it though.
Yeah,
watched
I
it,
also
okay.
did watch it.
So how was it? Was it a good competition?
Yes, I think it was. What I can say is that this is a smaller convention than, like Desicon and Toricon and the big conventions where you get prizes like go to Euro Cosplay and where you get prizes like going to the NCC. Because when it's a smaller con, the competition also is, a bit more low key. Um, this is a perfect space where if you're a new cosplayer to test out what it's like to go on stage. And I sort of regret um, not being
Signing
in
up.
the competition myself.
Mm.
Yeah.
I see. That's awesome. So it's a good place for people who haven't competed a lot in the past to try it out.
Yeah, there were
Yeah.
also people with don't get me wrong, because the people in this competition they had talent and it was really really good, but it wasn't as many people.
Mm.
It could have been like 10 more people in this competition, I
Mm.
think.
But what I also think was great is how they split up the competition. Like they got a cosplay catwalk where there's just chill, you walk on stage, do something, and they judge you from that. That's really great way to start if you got stage fright and something.
Mm.
And you got the like more serious competition where they looked at your costume and you had a more complicated stage performance.
Mm.
Yeah, there were a lot of good performers, I think. And some of the people at the cosplay catwalk also did a little bit extra, and that I find really funny. There was
Mm.
this Death Note group that was awesome. They were so cute.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I really like it when conventions split up the contest so that people in different classes or different levels can compete without feeling too much pressure.
Yeah. It was really, really awesome. So next year, I really want to put on a show and do it there because it's
Because we haven't really done a cosplay competition performance properly yet. We've only been in very, very quick and easy, up on the catwalk, turn around, show off, and go down again contests.
yeah.
So that would be super fun. All right, let's move on to the next question. We've already talked a bit about the panels, so I don't feel like we need to talk more about that unless you have something more you want to put in.
Just for the competition part, I totally forgot to talk about the winners.
Oh yes, of course, there were winners.
Yes. There were first, second, and third place. The third place went to what was her cosplay name? I just know her
Moondaria
real name.
Cosplay.
Tsundere, yes.
Yes. She cosplayed something from One Piece.
Yes, Ghost Princess, I think, or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I'm not really
Yeah.
familiar with One Piece.
And then in second place?
Kristoff by Tilly Tilde Cosplay. She did this amazing Kristoff. It was
So cute.
yes, it was so cute. It was just it wasn't like this typical skit that you see. She interacted with the audience and with the judges and talked directly to us. It was almost like watching a stand-up comedian. It was really
Oh,
cool.
cool.
And then at the ending of it, she put up a rose and went like, "No, I'm not going to give this to the judges, as every other prince does, or something like that. There's one girl in the audience that I'm gonna give this to," and there was this perfect Princess Anna in the audience, and Christopher like declared his love to Anna, and it was so amazing.
Oh, the feels.
Yeah.
Feels.
Yeah, the feels, the feels. I think all the people in the audience and behind the scenes and everywhere sat there with goosebumps.
Oh, I hope someone filmed it. I hope someone filmed it. I want to see this now. Congratulations to Tilly Tilde then on winning everyone's hearts, obviously.
Yes. And second place.
And second place. So
Um,
who won first?
it was Ian Sundqvist as Kylo Ren.
Ooh,
Um,
fancy.
he did a lip sync from a song. The song isn't about Kylo Ren. It isn't written to Kylo Ren specific, but the lyrics hits all the notes, and it's like as if you're in Kylo Ren's head. It was amazing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I hope someone filmed the entire cosplay competition so I can watch it. I hate missing out.
Only word wasn't mushy.
Yes.
All
Now
right.
I'm done.
Yeah, now you're done. Okay, cool. So, were there any other workshops or panels or things that you watched that you enjoyed or would recommend?
Kalsari's panel on sexual harassment was really interesting and learned so many new things that I never thought of. It's totally serious, and it was like everyone needs to know this.
Well, yeah, there's a shadow side to every community and all things, even cosplay and usually things are very lighthearted and fun, but it's important that someone can do the serious stuff too. So I applaud Kalsara for bringing up a very sensitive subject.
Yeah, I would really, really love to have her on the show and talk about it because it's so important.
Yeah. We'll just put it out there as an open invitation for now. Kalsara, if you see this, we would love to have you on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so last question. Would you consider attending KawaiiCon again?
Yes.
Yes.
How can you say no?
Awesome. That pretty
Cesa
much.
is saying that also War of the Wigs and the makeup panel was fun too.
Yes, because Silja Danielsen and Sofia Karinris did a War of the Wigs panel where they teach you how to tame wigs.
Yes, and that's super important.
Yeah, I haven't seen their panel yet. Even though I've been to I think 1 or 2 cons where they've had this panel, and I really should, but just haven't had the opportunity. It's always crashed with something or.
Yeah, because it wasn't that long after we had our own panel, so we were kind of tired.
Yeah, we were so pooped.
Yes.
Stressed out and stuff. Okay. Well, that pretty much concludes the Post-Kawaiicon. All I can say is that I have a really good impression of it from listening to you guys talk about your experiences. So that's good.
It was really cool. And also, the tech crew there was awesome. They have microphones and mics for everybody, and lighting and everything is really set because this is in a black box theater scene kind of thing. So they have like backstage and proper closing curtains.
Drapes, curtains, yeah.
And they had a projector, so if you had like a movie that you wanted to play in the background, they had smoke machine. It was amazing.
Awesome. So I can only imagine that everyone watching this episode will want to visit KawaiiCon next year too.
Yes.
Hope so let's move on to our final segment for this evening's episode, which is geekery. So have we watched, read, listened to, or played anything fun and interesting this week that we would like to recommend?
Well, I have played The Witcher 3 for almost every day this week, I think. Haven't really done anything else besides working.
No, haven't had much time. Well, no, I was on sick leave for most of last week. Then I worked for 2 days and I was pretty much pooped. And then we went out to Moss to visit some friends of ours and play Pathfinder, the role-playing game. So I played my bard with my sparkly dice, and that was fun as always. And usually when we play role-playing games, I get really loud and really like into it. So it's very funny. Beyond that, I haven't really had the time to do that much. We've been driving a lot today, and then we got home and we were so tired, so we both like fell asleep for 1 hour and just passed out. Moondaria, how about you?
I have been really hooked on Bones series all weekend, just
Yes.
watching every single one of them.
I think I'm on season 6 or something.
I'm on season 7 or 8, and it's like so heart crushing and so emotional. It's like I gotta watch more faster. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing other than go to school. So
Cecilia wants to know if we have finished Stranger Things yet.
Yes.
I haven't.
Stranger Things. Just started watching it.
Yeah,
So
I haven't
going to
really gotten
continue.
into it yet. I've just seen one episode, so I have to sit down and actually do it someday.
Yes.
It's good.
It's very good.
Yep.
Okay, so Enyassia, how about you?
You know what? I really haven't had that much time to do any new geeky stuff. It's been the same things as before, because, well, we're just like too much to do at work with new kids, new parents, a lot of planning. So
Yeah.
and
Started the season.
I got and I've been doing a ton of uh, furniture construction.
Yeah, because you've got a lot of
Like,
new stuff.
yeah, like 4 quite big furnitures to assemble. So yeah,
Mm.
pretty
That
much
shit
That's always
takes
fun.
time. Yeah, no, I feel ya. I feel ya. Oh, I can mention that I've started to get really into Blogilates, which is basically pop Pilates that you do on a schedule for like a month to get into a better fit and shape. And I'm also doing a low carb diet, so I can't really eat pasta, rice, or bread or anything with sugar. But I can eat as much bacon and meat as I want and as many veggies as I want, so that's good.
Except the good veggies that
Well,
grows
no
underground.
potatoes, no carrots, nothing that basically grows underground, but I can do cauliflower and broccoli and onion and garlic and olives and avocados and salad, stuff like that, which is what I like the most anyway. So, and I've lost 2 kilos, so yay, it's working.
Woo!
And the Blogilates thing is really good because you don't have to work out for more than like 20 minutes, 25 minutes every day, and it's short but intensive. But you don't get like really winded or anything. You just get sweaty and tired, so that's good.
Cool.
I can recommend it. Yay for veggies, as Sample says.
And also, Rira is wondering if we have watched any more Love Live. I haven't.
I finished the first season, but I haven't watched any of the spin-offs or anything. Haven't had the time because I really have to sit and pay attention to animes. I can't have them on in the background because I like to watch the Japanese versions that only have subtitles because I really don't like the English voiceovers
Me
usually.
neither.
So I really have to have time to sit down and really pay attention when I do it. So yeah, it's difficult to watch it a lot. Right. Yes, Ida says, you can eat bacon, a lot of bacon. Yes, I can. I love bacon. I am not a vegetarian, not even a little bit. Okay, well, that kind of concludes our geekiness. I think we're done for today. So I would like to say to everyone, thank you so much for watching. We're so happy that you choose to tune in to watch our show every Sunday. It means a lot to us.
Yes.
Absolutely. And next Sunday, I'm not sure what we're doing next Sunday. 1 second, and I'll check. The 4th. Next Sunday I will not be here, I believe. I think I'm coming back from a little trip and therefore I won't be able to host the show. But Annabella and Enyassia will be here. Huh?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be here either.
All right, so there might not be a show next Sunday, but then we'll do it on Monday instead.
Yes.
So it might be a Monday show instead of a Sunday show. So just so you're prepared for that. All right. But we have some really interesting episodes coming up. Sample Cosplay will be joining us for the 11th of September. It's her first time on the show, so that'll be really cool. And Shikara Cosplay is coming on the 25th of September. And on the 18th, so before Shikara, Alvi Cosplay will be coming to our show and talking about cosplay textiles.
Yeah.
How to choose the right fabric for your cosplay and so on and so forth. So that'll be really exciting. So we have some plans, but next Sunday is actually not ready yet. So we'll see.
Yep.
Right. And remember that if you want more content from the CosCast, you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/CosCast. You can follow us on YouTube. Just type in the CosCast show. And we're on Instagram at the CosCast. And we now also have a blog, so that's thecoscast.blog.no. And, of course, we're also on our personal accounts on Facebook, so you can find our guest at Moondaria Cosplay. I'm Pixiedust Cosplay, and my co-hosts are Annabella and Enyassia Cosplay. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice night. Bye!
Bye!
Bye.